Kia ora. My name is Parkinson from Henderson Reeves Lawyers. During recent weeks, our team of legal experts have been asked to give advice across a wide range of topics. COVID-19, and more specifically the lockdown, have created new challenges and opportunities for business owners and leaders. So in addition to the legal advice that we've been providing, we thought we'd share some ideas on leading a business during this time. So here are 10 points that we think may be of interest. First of all, understand what is available. So make sure you know what you can claim under the government's COVID-19 assistance program. The wage subsidy is the most likely example here, but there are others, including the recently announced Business Finance Guarantee Scheme. Next, understand your numbers. So put together weekly and monthly cash flow forecasts and then monitor them. Forecasting may be difficult during an uncertain time, however there is benefit in doing so even if just to model potential scenarios. Following on from the prior point, plan for an extended lockdown and model how much runway you have if revenue was to significantly slow down or even stop during this period. Think about what overheads won't be incurred during a lockdown, and also think about outgoings such as rent or debt principal payments that can be negotiated or deferred during a lockdown. What are your new monthly expenses and how far can the wage subsidy, reserves and/or bank funding stretch based on your likely income? Next, make timely decisions. So if your analysis in the prior points reveals actions that are required to trade through, then plan and implement those actions. Delays in doing so can erode your reserves and shorten your runway. Next, lead by example. So for example, if you identify a reduction in wages is required, then shareholders or leaders should go early. Look closely at shareholder salaries or drawings and reduce to a minimum level early on. Next, if there's an area that you don't have expertise in or you're unsure of, seek professional advice. Evaluate your marketing efforts and put resource into those that are most effective. Marketing spend can be seen as discretionary and is often the first to be cut. This can be counterproductive, as well-targeted and effective marketing efforts can bring in crucial revenue. Point 8, communicate openly and transparently with staff. Your team are more likely to go along with a plan to keep the business and their jobs safe during lockdown if they understand the why and know what is required from them. Next, communicate openly and early with key business partners. If bank support is required, then engage early. Similar for lease or supply terms that can be negotiated. And point 10, look for opportunities. So times like this can force us to innovate where we otherwise may not have. Examples could be finding new revenue streams, delivery mechanisms, or smarter processes. And if adversity does help you to improve your business, avoid reverting to type when the lockdown is over. As a closing, and in my view most important point, play the long game. Think of the long term in any negotiations or discussions with staff, customers, suppliers, or key business partners. Aim to achieve outcomes that are beneficial to all parties and nurture long-term relationships. Thanks for listening. My aim today was to share thoughts at a time when business owners and leaders are working through unique and new challenges. I hope this was of some help. Stay tuned, we'll provide more tips from our legal experts and some more from a leadership aspect in the coming days and weeks.